And his eyes as well. He did not seem willing to move, let alone say anything further. After some time had passed, he asked, "Have you seen my martial arts?" "No." "Do you know how powerful they are?" "I don't." He closed his eyes again and then slowly stretched out a hand. It was pale white and very delicate. His hand made a slow clawing gesture in the air. Suddenly, miraculously, from within the small red clay oven, a burning hot coal lifted up and flew into his hand. His hand slowly closed over the red-hot coal. Moments later, he spread his hand to reveal nothing but gray ash. "I'm not just showing off my martial arts," Dragon Fifth said coldly. "I'm illustrating two important points." Liu Qingji asked no questions. He knew Dragon Fifth would make his point. As expected, he went on. "Even though I have mastered this type of martial art, I still can't handle this matter myself." He gazed at the cold ash in his palm. "The feelings we had for each other are like this dead ash, impossible to rekindle." This was definitely a strange and interesting affair, and the two people involved completely without equal. One was the greatest hero under heaven, the other was the most beautiful and mysterious woman in the world. Even though Liu Qingji didn't know a lot about the world, he had long ago heard legends of Madame Autumn. There were many legends. And all the stories about her were just like she herself, mysterious and beautiful. All the heroes in Jianghu wanted to lay eyes on her. But no one ever laid eyes on her. Therefore, many people had taken to calling her Madame Lovesickness, because of the countless men who pined after her. Who would ever have imagined that Madame Lovesickness would turn out to be Dragon Fifth's wife? And who could fathom the mystery and strangeness of their relationship? She was not only his wife, but also his friend. But why was she his enemy? They were the ideal couple, and one would think they would love each other dearly. How could they ever divorce? There must be a complex and unusual story involved, and Liu Qingji was anxious to hear more. But anyone who knew Dragon Fifth's method of communication knew that it was like he himself, as with a mystical dragon, if you caught sight of the head, the tail would be nowhere in sight. Suddenly, he switched topics. "It happened a long time ago," he said indifferently. "Not very many